Do you guys know that there's such thing as a market to buy and trade polluted air? Yes, this is what we call the carbon market. The carbon market is created to limit the world's carbon output to tackle global warming. Supposedly. The carbon market is a system where countries or companies can buy and sell carbon credits. It's essentially just permits that allows the owner to emit a certain amount of carbon dioxide. Here's how they work. Let's imagine, for example, 3 companies. Company A, B, and C are in the carbon market. And they each have 5 credits in total. 1 credit will amount for 1 ton carbon emission. Company A invested in green tech and their operation produced less carbon using up only 2 credits. Due to the material cost increase, Company B scaled back the production using only 3 credits. Company C's product have increased in demand to produce more, so they have to emit more carbon, right? Well, what can Company C do? They only been given 5 credits. Well, in the carbon market system, Company C have the legal right to just buy Companies A and B's remaining credits to do so. The idea of the carbon market is to limit carbon output and pollution as it's expensive to go green. Sounds good, right? But here's the catch. Carbon market is actually a false climate solution. Why? Well, it is essentially you see, companies can just buy credits to offset the pollution instead of taking the necessary step to reduce their carbon emissions. Carbon markets are not based on science. Some projects take decades to fully absorb carbon, but emissions are released almost immediately by this company. It is not considered an offset. And lastly, carbon markets do not directly cut emissions right from the source, so polluters can just continue their business as usual and pays for ineffective offset. You might be wondering, what is Malaysia doing to reduce our carbon emissions? Well, the National Climate Change Bill in Malaysia includes provision for carbon trading, including an emissions trading scheme, ETS, and voluntary carbon markets. Malaysia also has developed legislation to regulate CCUS carbon capture, utilization, and storage. Businesses can conduct carbon trading through the Bursa Carbon Exchange known as BCX. Will they work? Well, no. Technocratic and profit-oriented solutions like carbon markets do not work. There are loopholes for polluters. If we're really about change, then we need to shift our focus to stopping pollution, not just trading around our right to pollute. Real solution means investing in renewable energy, holding polluters accountable, and transitioning away economy system that prioritizes profit above people and the earth.